Chartbreakers here at Zak's Traders Cafe for Thursday, the 21st of December. And finally, after a very stellar run there from around the 4100 area, we managed to peak at 4778 yesterday with a key reversal down, rather ruining the look of the chart over the recent past. But looking for support to come in between 4640, 4650 at worst at the moment. Obviously, it could be worse than that, but at the moment, that's what we're looking at. And obviously, we still have that potential move towards 48.20 and that old September 2022 resistance line projection. We were looking for that by the end of next month, and obviously there's still plenty of time for that to potentially happen. Moving on to the stocks, and starting off with Sphere 3D, and here you can see that we've had a unfilled gap to the upside, basically an inverted head and shoulders type formation. The neckline there at the gap, so around $2, above $2, we're looking for up to $3.60 by the end of next month, and hopefully a bit sooner, given the very good look to that chart at the moment. Next one is Conduit, which we've looked at quite a lot in the recent past here. Here, a rising trend channel base. We obviously hit the initial target there, the top of the channel there, around $7.80. Now it's trying to work out where support will come in. At the moment, it looks like hopefully it'll be on the right side of $4 and above that, looking for a retest of the top of that channel now at $7.70. The other thing to note, a nice RSI rebound at neutral 50, which tends to be a leading indicator on the upside. Next up is Ecarx, and here you can see that we've got potential falling wedge reversal. The top of the wedge there around $3.30. That's what we're looking for while we're above recent support around $2.10. The ideal scenario is that we manage to recover the old September support area at around $3.10 relatively quickly. The best yesterday, a bit short of that. Ebang is coming up next, and here Ebang is the name of the company, and what you can see here is that we've hit our target, which we were looking for around $12.50, obviously just retesting the old July resistance for the shares. Obviously, what happens next is of interest now, and probably looking for the line I'm going to draw now, which is the upper parallel of that rising trend channel up towards $18, but we need to see probably the $12.50 plus on an end-of-day close basis to get the potential for $18 by the end of next month. But at least the shares delivered what we wanted them to do. Next up is GeneDX, or GeneDX, in fact, and here you can see that we've got a rising trend channel base, and the shares making good progress within that rising trend channel base. The dance either side of the 50-day moving average looks like it's over at $2.20, and above that, we're looking for up to $5.40 by the end of next month at the top of that rising trend channel from October, and we want to see the shares really stay on the right side of $2 there. A stock which I've looked at quite frequently in the recent past is back again at Ispire, and here you can see that we were above a resistance line target there around $12.60. Above that, we're looking for $15.60, hopefully as soon as the end of this month, back by the way that the 50-day line is now rising well on that situation. A new name next, and here hopefully it will be one which is a frequent flyer, Liquidia, and here unfilled gap to start the week, and following through very strongly on that, the top of that rising trend channel from the beginning of the year heading towards $15.80, and that's our target by the end of next month, especially while we hold above the old June-July resistance at $10. So above 10, looking for 15 plus on Liquidia. A new name, but hopefully this will also be one which we see a lot of. Rising trend channel base here at Lifezone Metals. Just trying to break that 50-day moving average. In fact, we broke it yesterday around $9.40. And above that 50-day line, we're looking for $11.75 as soon as the end of next month. RSI push through the neutral 50 level as well, which is encouraging. I looked at Medavail earlier in the week, and it's back again. In fact, we've hit our initial target within that falling wedge from the spring at around $7.10. Above that $7.10 level, we're looking for a new target now, that August resistance line target that I've added, $11.50. And hopefully we could see that by the end of next month. Moving on to the last three, and the first one is Paltalk, which is looking very encouraging indeed. Rising trend channel base from back in July. Top of that channel heading towards 280. We're looking for 280 by the end of this month, especially while we hold above recent broken resistance around the $2 level. Amazing chart next from Polished, and here you can see why. Rising, rather a broadening triangle base there from back in August. Basically, the shares yesterday with that spike showed you where the top of that triangle is, around $10.90. We're still looking for a retest of that while we're above the old August-September resistance zone at $8. So above 8, looking for up to $11 there after the dust settles. Finishing off with System 1, and here, great looking turnaround, U-shaped reversal handle there, handle breakout on the right-hand side, $2.20, the resistance there, and we've hit the target that we were looking for there, just under $3, above $3, looking for $4 by the end of next month as a best case scenario target, but the ideal scenario here is that we stay above $2.20. That's it from me today. More updates